is Troy Stark. I lead a technical solutions team here at BlackBerry, and today I'd like to tell you about managing Samsung KNOX devices with BES12. BES12 provides all the support you need to manage iOS, Android, BlackBerry, Windows devices, and of course Samsung KNOX. Samsung KNOX is a solution that Samsung has worked to provide separation of both work and personal data on a single device. BES12 offers full management options for Samsung KNOX devices, including app management, policy and profile management, and remote IT administration commands, such as deleting device data remotely if a device is lost or stolen. BES12 also supports BlackBerry Secure Connect Plus for KNOX Workspace, which means that all apps in the workspace use a secure IP tunnel and are encrypted and protected. To show you some of the functionality, let's activate a device in BES12 and assign some required applications. First, I'm going to set up an activation profile that allows me to have both the work and personal space on the device. In the allowed activation types, all of the available activation types is listed. The workspace only Samsung KNOX option creates only a workspace on the device, and the admin has full control over the device. The work and personal full control Samsung KNOX option creates a workspace and a personal space, and the admin has full control over both spaces. The work and personal user privacy Samsung KNOX option creates a workspace and a personal space, but the administrator only has full control over the workspace. Normally, an activation type like this would require a separate license from Samsung, but because of our partnership with Samsung, only one license is required. Now that the activation profile has been created, I'm also going to create an app group, because I want some applications to be assigned to my KNOX devices. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new group. I'll just call this group KNOX, and I'll go ahead and pick some applications I want to assign as well. For this, I'm going to choose Watchdogs, AppHawk, and BBM. I've added those, and finally I'll add the group. Now that I've created an activation profile and an application group, I'm going to go ahead and assign them to myself. From the drop-down, choose your profile. You can replace whatever was the default there. I'm also going to assign that application group I created. I'll find it in the list just by typing it in, check it, click Next. And I'll make sure the disposition is required because I want these apps to be pushed down to the device. These apps will also use the BlackBerry Secure Connect Plus. So now that I've set up my user account and I've associated my applications, I'm going to also set an activation password to enroll a new device. I'm going to actually set the activation password, and I'll choose something to set it up. And go ahead and save those changes. So next I'm going to go ahead and set up my device. I'm going to go into the BES12 client that I downloaded from Google Play. I'll enter my email address, and then I'll click Next. I'll also enter my password, and I'll activate my device. During the activation, it gets all the profile information and begins distributing all the settings and controls I set up from the BES. It's also going to tell me all the settings it's going to associate, and then it will begin setting up the KNOX workspace. We'll agree to the terms. I'm going to choose, for the demo here, a PIN password. And now it's creating that KNOX workspace. It's finished setting up all the policies and controls, and now you can see my device is compliant and configured from the BES12 client. I also have the KNOX workspace available to me, and if I jump into the KNOX workspace, this is where all of my work data is separate from all of my personal data, and you can also see along the bottom the applications that I've defined are also pushed down and available to me. I can simply go back and back into my personal applications. By partnering with Samsung, we bring together Samsung's ultra-popular secure Android devices with the only EMM platform you need to securely manage cross-platform devices in the enterprise. This gives the enterprise an end-to-end secure EMM solution for Android that is truly second to none.